I have a story of how God has used me, and it will continue to be the story of one of my greatest honours. So when I first become a Christian, or a few years after, for some reason I heard God saying, "I want you to collect Bibles." Okay, right, yeah, okay, whatever. I like buying stuff. So I collected Bibles, and I collected 13. Later on in my life, I didn't know that I would have to go to a refuge for abuse, or you may hear it, you may know it if you're from the UK. It's called Women's Aid, and they're great. But I was this 19-year-old teenager on fire after God, and I'm sad that I changed from that person. But back to the story. There were 13 people in this refuge. Okay? So I didn't really know how many people were in the refuge. What I did know was they used to call me their little antidepressant. The person that went to church, the person that kept preaching, the person that used to be always on about God. So on my last day of me in this refuge, I asked everyone for me. It wasn't for me. It was because I knew God was about to change something. It was about them being connected. So they all decided on a Sunday to get dressed and come to church with me. I wanted them to have a Bible each. And I said, I don't even know if I have one. Maybe you can share. I had 13 Bibles to give for the exact amount of people that needed them. It's been years on, and I still know that they still go to that church. Or if they don't go to that church, I know that they are connected with people that love them. They've got community. They've got support. That all of them are out of that refuge. Some of them are saved. The majority are. Do you know? There was meaning in me ending up as a 19-year-old, scared, petrified, alone, starting over. God used me. I'm so thankful that I went to that refuge, because lives got changed. Whatever God's asking you to do, it may not make sense, but do it anyway. Do it anyway.